Macanudo Humidor.
That bottle of port needs to be in everything.
So this is what
Pour into my anus.
I'm going to be sparking up soon, ready for midnight.
Funnel.
Partagas Lucitania, which Captain Quintero Greg sent to me. Yep, I'm guessing you heard that. And then washing it down with some Fonseca 1983 vintage port. On top of some Dow's Master Blend Finest Reserve port. And then there's a bottle of champagne for midnight as well. So I'll be back in a bit with the tobacco reviews. See you in a bit. So this is the Partagas Lucitania. It's a big cigar, 7 1/4 by 50 ring gauge. Sorry, by 49 ring gauge. A very old Partagas model. A big, beautiful cigar. Slightly milder, but got a lot of very strong flavours to it. Luckily, I was gifted this. Well, I did a trade, should I say, with Captain Quintero a while ago. I sent him a couple of bits and bobs. And this, I'm looking forward to this. It's got plenty of age on it. I can't wait to give this a go. So I'm just going to give this a snip, and I'll give you the first impression. Okay, so pre-light draw is quite light. Kind of a earthy, leathery sort of flavour. Got a very, it's kind of a dirty, almost woody kind of aroma to it. I can't wait to try this. The wrapper is a little bit mottled. It's a little bit veiny. The filler underneath, there is one slight crack on it just there, but the draw's good. Bit of spring in it. Aged very well. Greg, thank you matey. Happy New Year. We're just going to pop the camera down and shake again. The draw is rather poor. Takes 2 or 3 goes to get it through. The flavours are nice, not very. Not very Partagas like. It's a little bit. It's considerably milder. Very mild, got kind of a tangy, almost coffee, herby sort of. Almost citrusy, very woody, not very Partagas. It's almost sweet like a Romeo. Say the draw is bad. It's canoeing like hell. It's not because it's tough. It's not due to holes in the cigar. I just. I've had much better Corona, I mean double Corona, Churchill size cigars than this. I'm not impressed with this one at all. But we'll see, it might get going a bit better. The burn is bad. But we'll see. Right, so the burn's evened out a bit. Smoking a hell of a lot better. It's still a very mild cigar. I've been reading in my encyclopedia the best way to spend New Year, reading about cigars. But no, I mean they are a lot milder than what they used to be, and that's very true. It's I find it even lighter than the Serie de Connoisseur number 3. It's got a very light. It's kind of a very sweet, almost woody, hazy, slightly herby then subtly bitter, like a coffee bean sort of tang to it.
Let's put that weird game on, you know, bum pincher.
I'm glad the burn's improved. It's such a quite a light cigar. The lamp's going to make it quite a good smoke, but oh well, we'll see. Right, I'll be back when I'm about a third into it. So I'm pretty much at the end of the well, I'm into the second third now. The ash fell and the flavours really opened up, sort of thing. Got a little more woody, some complexity to it. It's a very fast smoking cigar as well. I still can't believe how much I've actually smoked of it. But well, the flavours are light. They're still very sort of herby, kind of a very subtle, bitter, almost coffee bean sort of finish to them. The inhale's almost sweet, kind of Romeo and Juliet sort of sweet, but then it's got, say, it's kind of a not quite a nutty, not quite a dirt, sort of earthy sweetness to it, but for a lovely smoke, but very, very mild. I wanted something a bit bigger and a bit bolder for this, but the vintage Fonseca port, God, that is outstanding. Same age as me. Such a good flavour. Very strong and intense taste to it. Makes the cigar even more milder by comparison. But anyway, I'm going to work my way through this this middle section, and I shall be back further towards the end. So I'm pretty much in the last third of this now. It's got a lot creamier. There's the bitterness on the finish has gone. There's still a very subtle hint of coffee, but no strong bitter taste. I'm also being shot at the moment by this numpty. We've also got Bobby Van Satten smoking in Rocky Patel 660, and Andy, who was smoking, is smoking, or Winston Churchill Lancaster. But no. So it's got a lot creamier. There's some lovely earthy, leathery kind of flavours to it. It's very Hoyo de Monterrey-esque at the end. Burns a lot better now. It's getting a bit caked up at the end, but then again I've been sucking on it for a while. So, but no, I'm pretty much coming to the end of this now. We've got a couple of minutes to go until midnight. The champagne's ready. Bring on the new year. I'll be back with the end of this review very soon. Take care. Goodbye. So I'm pretty much gonna finish this now. It's getting a bit bitter, a bit hot. Still got kind of a dirt, earthy, almost manure sort of tang to it. Not that I know what manure tastes like, I'm just guessing based on the smell, honest. But no, it's been a bit of a mammoth of a smoke. Started burning really fast and then it slowed right down. It's an extremely mild Partagas smoke. If you want a big cigar, I mean, I've been smoking this for... Actually, I've been smoking it for about an hour. And I've leaving what, maybe an inch of that. So I've smoked kind of over 6.5 inches worth of cigar in an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
what's so funny? But no, it's been an enjoyable smoke. A lot milder than anything else I've smoked that Partagas has to offer. Still has those earthy kind of leathery flavours, but it's a lot milder, it's a lot sweeter. There isn't really any element of spice or real punch to it. It's a very mild smoke, on a par with the Romeo and Juliet. Much better smoke than the Romeo Churchill. It's got that sweetness and those lovely flavours, but at the same time it's got this nice bittery finish that becomes very earthy, very leathery towards the end. So yeah, thanks again to Greg, Captain Quintero, for sending this to me. I will get round to smoking all your other cigars, I hope. so many to get through, it's unbelievable. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a great New Year, and I hopefully I'll speak to you all and see you all in the New Year. Take care, folks. Goodbye.